All right. I'm Ryan. I'm the rebuttalist, and I would like to bring up a few points that you guys made during your claims that you guys made. You said that women's rights in Saudi Arabia are justified because of religion. You said people are choosing to have a monarchy. You also stated that it is impossible to make a democracy because it is already broken, and Islamic law is fair to citizens. I have to disagree on that one. As you know, John Locke was the first to come up with the idea of natural rights, which are life, liberty, and property. In Saudi Arabia today, civilians have to deal with their life, liberty, and property being invaded by the corrupt monarchy of a system outdated and cruel. People should be able to be tried fairly, but in Saudi Arabia, people get beheaded for crimes that don't recognize actual charges. Imagine if you were peacefully protesting in downtown San Anselmo, and then you were arrested for not doing anything, being thrown in prison for 5 months before the actual trial even happened, being sometimes tortured and thrown in what says undescribable acts of torture, and then getting the death penalty for a charge like breaking the allegiance with the president. You also argued, where is it? Oh, right. Here we go. So, since the Bahrain uprising and protests in 2011, Saudi Arabia's ultra-conservative, corrupt Islamic absolute monarchy has put forth cruel and out-of-context laws that have been preventing civilians from peacefully protesting. These accusations include holding people in detention before trials for up to half a year without contact of a lawyer, being arrested for charges that do not resemble recognizable crimes, cruel and unusual punishment, and many more. Between December 2014 and May 2014, 7 men in Saudi Arabia were convicted on vague catch-all charges that included breaking allegiance with the ruler and harming the government of the kingdom. The men were convicted of these charges for acts such as calling for a protest, being a part of a protest, and for posting pictures of a protest on social media. The men were held in detention for 5 months in conditions that they claimed resembled torture because of violent beatings and long periods of time in solitary confinement. To mention, this is before they actually were tried. At the end of the trial, 2 of the 7 men were convicted of death, 1 being under the age of 18, and the other 5 were sentenced to between 1 and 15 years. Trials like these are a recurring theme in Saudi Arabia, and is one that must end. If the Saudi Arabian people truly liked their monarchy and truly thought it was good, why would what is his name? Muhammad Bouazizi, why would he put himself on fire if his property, life, and liberty were being protected? And the fact is, it's simply not. And that's why Saudi Arabia should move toward a democracy and not stay in the monarchy it is now, to give people their life, property, and liberty. Thank you.